Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am working on some Valentine cards tonight and I am trying my hand at a shaker card. So let's see how I do, if I'm successful at making this shaker card. I'm using my Cricut to cut out the shapes and do the heavy lifting, and we'll see how it goes. Come along with me. This is the project that I am going to use. It's called Cricut Key to My Heart Shaker Card. So you can go in to Cricut Design Space and you can search for that. You can also search for my name, and then you should be able to see this project there. So you can see the pictures here of the card. And I found this project just kind of searching for Valentine's cards. And it goes through and shows you the images that you're using from Cricut Design Space and then the font as well. And when I click on the project, it comes and gives you all of the details. So it talks about how long it's going to take, 30 minutes to an hour. And then there's other projects that people have posted where they have made a heart-shaped shaker card. And here it tells you what materials you need. So you need the different colors of cardstock. And I did not ever see where pattern paper was cut out, so I'm not sure. I think that was supposed to line the envelope, but I did not do that. And then acetate, and then it tells you the tools that you need. So you'll need a mat to put the paper on, and your scoring wheel, a pen, glue, and then anything that you want to put inside to make your shaker card. So it's pretty cool. And then once you're done, it gives you just instructions. So after you've cut everything out on the Cricut, then it walks you through how to assemble the card. And you fold it, and then you stack the red lace. So it kind of walks through all that. So I'm going to show you those steps next. And so all you have to do is hit the Make It button, and or if you want to change it up a little bit, you hit the Customize button. And it'll come up here in just a second. And it shows all the different pieces here. And then you can just click on the Make It button, and then it'll cut everything out for you. I have cut out all the pieces for this Valentine shaker card, and I have some things I'm going to use for the shaker card, so we'll see how that goes. So I have my acetate piece here, and I have a dryer sheet that I'm going to use to reduce the amount of static I have. And then I have 5 of these. So these are supposed to build up and be the holder of my shaker. This is the inside sentiment. So this, the Cricut wrote this with the Cricut pen. These are extras that I'm not going to need. And this is going to go on the cover, as well as, so this is going to go on the inside with that. And then this is supposed to go on the top of the shaker card. So this is my card base, and the score wheel scored it down the middle. So the first thing I want to do is fold the card, and then this goes on the cover like that. So I'm going to glue that on. So this particular project is called Key to My Heart Shaker Card and Cricut Access. And if you haven't used Cricut Access, I highly recommend it. They continue to make it better and better. So with the Cricut software, the software Design Space is free, and you need that to do your projects. But then Cricut Access is an additional thing that you subscribe to that has all their fonts and all of their cut files and projects and things like that. And you don't have to subscribe, but then you have to pay for each individual image or font that you want to use. And that's okay if you're just an occasional user. But if you're going to be using it a lot, then you might want to consider subscribing. And then the next thing that I need to do is I need to glue 4 of these together. And this supposedly is going to be tall enough or high enough for my things that I want to go into my shaker. We shall see. So I'm just going to kind of go along the inside, and then I'm going to go around the outside. As long as you have a good glue along the inside, it should keep all of the sequins in place. I'm going to put this one on top of that one and line it up. Using a liquid glue gives you a couple minutes to get everything lined up. It's not perfect, but make it work. And I'm using my reptile glue, which I think is a great crafting glue because it gives you a little bit of time to move things around, but then it dries pretty quickly. And that looks pretty good. And if this turns out okay, I'll probably make one of these for my granddaughters. They'll probably enjoy getting a shaker card. Okay, doing pretty good there. So it does give it some height. So we'll see. So I think next is to glue this onto here. And then I put the acetate on top of that. And then I'll put this on top of the acetate. All right. I think that is correct. And then I'll put the lock, which is over here, on top of the acetate. So that I'm going to glue this down to the card base. If you're normally one of my junk journal followers, I hope you're still watching, because this is something you could still put into your junk journal, even if you're not a Cricut person or if you're not a card maker. Put that down, and I'm going to let the glue dry for just a minute, and I am going to glue this on the inside here. Okay. comes together pretty quickly. And I ended up I'm using a red cardstock, this light pink cardstock, red cardstock, and then this is kind of like a bubble gum pink, so that it will stand out onto this pink. And so then the key goes on the inside in here. I'm just looking at the instructions. So they do the pink, they do the white first, then the pink, and then the red. So I guess the red would not show underneath the pink. They show the red on top. I guess I'll do it that way. Alright, so let me glue this guy down. Let me know, are you a shaker card expert? Let me know. I am not. But I love the idea of them. Cute. And then this goes on top of the pink. I think if I did it again, I might put the red underneath the pink. I don't know. Let me know what you all think. Look how cute that is. That is so stinking cute. Okay, so let's try putting some sequins in here. So I have some of these cute little pink hearts, and these are from the Dollar Tree. Pretty sure. So I'm going to open this out flat. Got a music note in there. I don't really want a music note. And then I think these are really teeny tiny hearts. I'm going to put some of those in here. Oop, get back in there. So these are really flat, so I'm hoping they'll still work. And I'm going to get them away from the edges. Close that back up. And then I have a few of these pink sequins. So I might try just a couple of these. Okay, so that is what I'm going to go with. So now I want to take my acetate and I'm going to try rubbing it with this. Oh man, it's going to. So the dryer sheet made some marks on the acetate, but I am going to go with it. I wiped it off a little, so we'll see if it's going to be okay. I'm going to the edge, so I could try to keep the sequins in there. And then this top piece should cover up the glue from the acetate. Okay, so it still looks pretty good. Okay, but I do want to keep those away from the glue till the glue is dried. And then now I want to put this piece on top of that. I don't like this glue here. Showing a little bit. Alright, I'm sorry if you probably have some glare on here. Alright, I'm so nervous if I'm doing this right and if it's going to turn out okay. Hopefully y'all are still with me. If you are, leave a comment down below. Give me any tips you have. I thought the dryer sheet would work, but I didn't know it would kind of mark up the acetate. So I guess I'm going to have to buy one of those. I don't have one of those anti-static bags that people use for embossing and other things. But maybe I'm going to have to get one. Oh, this looks so cute, you all. Got a little bit of glue showing there. That looks, I mean, I really like that. I think it's cute. And then I need to put this on. And you get the red one, and then you put the pink on top of it. And you're supposed to just glue that right to the acetate. How cute is that? And then we'll put that right here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. Look! It's a cute little shaker card. Wow. I really am happy with that. Oh my gosh. Let me know what you all think. I love it. I'm very happy with it. Oh, I can't wait to send this to my swap partner. Oh, love it. All right, let me know what y'all think. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.